Keeping an ear on Australian radio. TheRadioAntenna.com.
The Kyle and Jackie O Show.
Right here in Las Vegas.
Live from Vegas.
Keep it Kiss.
Keep it on Kiss.
Hey, at the iHeartRadio Festival, Dua Lipa owned the show. Do you want to hear a live training season live from Dua Lipa? Just happened at the weekend. I
yes,
love
it did. So good live. She's coming to Australia soon for her own tour.
Yeah, we'll get her on next. This is live Dua Lipa training season from the iHeartRadio Music Festival.
Hey Kyle and Jackie O, it's Dua Lipa here. I love Kiss.
Watch me dance, don't stop caring. Help me, I look like all you need.
Dua Lipa's called in. She was fantastic at that iHeart Festival. We're still in Vegas today, a little dusty. I don't know how Dua's very busy, Jackie. She's not like, I don't think she's kicking on afterwards, having the all-nighters.
No, definitely not.
She's got the Australian tour on the way. She's on the phone. Dua, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
Great. How good are you? I've seen you live before. We love the records. We play every song.
So good.
We met you way back when. I remember the first record.
I remember.
You remember
Yeah,
you came
cool.
out? Yeah. And you're coming back for a tour.
Came into the studio, yeah.
That's right. You're back for a tour. What have you got planned? Is it like the iHeart thing, or is it a whole new ball game here?
Well, the iHeart thing, you know, it's fun. It was like so much fun, but it's a much shorter set, obviously, in comparison to what I'm going to bring to Australia. So expect that on steroids.
Man, this is going to be great. And it doesn't look, I've looked at the schedule, it doesn't look like you've got much downtime. So on the road, you know, a lot of these old rock and rollers, they play hard, they work hard. Things are different now with touring and health and fitness. You guys, it's a different mindset when you're touring, right? It's not a lot of play, it's all work.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely love to like make the most of my time when I'm away and not just only, you know, go into an arena. Like I love to go to a nice restaurant or go and see something or be a bit of a tourist in whatever city I'm in, because I want to make sure that I see every place that I go to. Like that's very important to me. But in terms of like going nuts and drinking and partying and at night, that's not gonna happen because I gotta stay gotta stay focused. Yeah. But I'm really, really looking forward to it. You know, I had so much fun on tour in 2022 and I'm ready to do it all over again. I'm ready to do my lap around the world again.
Now, I love the name of your album, Radical Optimism. I'd imagine it's hard to decide on a name or like a direction for an album. Do you have lots of people weighing in on that, or do you kind of squirrel away and work on those details on your own?
Yeah, I definitely squirrel away and do that on my own. But it's something that I had from the very beginning before I kind of started writing.
Yeah.
I just felt like it was just such a metaphor for the way that I like to lead my life, you know, just kind of roll with the punches, that if something doesn't go your way, it's okay. Like you just carry on, and no matter what happens, it's just a lesson, and there's nothing, you know, there's nothing really like bad, you know?
Yeah.
You'll always be able to pick yourself back up no matter what. And I think that is just such a, I don't know, it's just been my motto in life.
That.
And even though I thought at some point, you know, maybe the album title might change, when it came to it and I finished all my songs, I was like, nope, I still feel like this is it.
Yeah.
And Radical Optimism, the album, while I was writing it, just kind of saw me through so much change, and I feel like I really grew up, you know, writing that album, and so I just felt like Radical Optimism was so fitting.
Yeah, and Dust Yourself Off and Try Again, that's been taken, so great name, love this. The record's fantastic. With the song, when you choose the songs, write the songs, put the record together, you've got a lot of different opinions, record companies, your own team. Do you just go with your gut, or do you use others as soundboards? Are you bouncing ideas off others, or is it all pretty much you?
I'm definitely bouncing off ideas. I love the opinion of my team. I think I love to listen to what everyone has to say, and then in the end I go with whatever I feel the most connected to, you know, in terms of, you know, opinions or whatever. But I never think that I'm like the smartest in the room. And so I really appreciate hearing other people's opinions.
Yeah,
it helps
then
me
you
like
can- you
outweigh
can
my
decide.
own.
Yeah,
my
you've got
own
all that
stuff,
extra
yeah.
knowledge to help you make the right decisions. With all the awards, like I'm friends with Keith and Nicole, so Keith was at the iHeart thing as well. When you go to Keith's place, and Nicole, she's obviously got the the Oscars, he's got the Grammys and all the country awards. Do you display them for everyone like a look at me wall? Because they hide theirs around. And I've won plenty of radio awards. I've lost about 30. They get misplaced, these things. Do you have like a one of those sort of gloat rooms, or do you just, put your awards here, there, everywhere?
Well, they're definitely not in a frequented place. I just keep them in my office, and yeah, I keep them there.
So no
with all my
glory wall. You're not walking into your
No,
place
there's no-
like a museum
No,
of greatness.
No. And I don't have any of my plaques or anything like that on the walls. I think we keep those in the office, and
Oh, good.
I much prefer it in that way. Like, I like to separate my work life and my home life.
Yeah,
You know?
right. Good idea. Mate, I might take a leaf out of your book. Well, look, we know you're busy. Can't wait for the Australian the concerts. We're putting all the details on the website. Melbourne, it's kicking off in Melbourne. Very excited. Extra shows were added last week, so it's going off. Is it a nice feeling to know, that thing's selling its ass off? Yeah, this is going to be a great time.
It's wonderful. Like, the response and the support has been so amazing. And, it's a wonderful feeling. So it makes me very, very excited to come back.
Mate, we can't wait till you're here. By the way, Australia's banned a few things. Vapes banned, smoking banned, jaywalking banned, social media for teenagers under 15 banned. So just check your travel guide before you arrive. I don't want you getting in any trouble.
Okay. All right. I promise I won't
Okay.
bring any trouble.
Thanks, hon. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Thanks,
Thanks,
Carl.
No worries, mate. Bye-bye.
Bye.